Hi, my name is Bobby, and this is my wife, Michelle. We are so excited to talk to you today about something that has drastically changed our lives in the last 3 years.
What if, in the next 20 minutes, you could hear something that could dramatically change your health? What if we could share something with you that could dramatically shift the course of your future? And what if you could start today to create a legacy for your family?
Let me ask you a question. What life have you chosen? You are where you are today, whether it's unemployed, whether you have a job, or you own a business, because of the choices that you've made along the way. Is where you are right now where you thought you would be at this point of your life? The average person works 40 hours a week, 48 weeks a year for at least 45 years of their lives. That's 86,400 hours of your life away from your family and the things that you love to do. Many people know the people they work with better than they know their own families. 85% of people are dissatisfied with their jobs and have submitted to a settle-for life. What if something came along that could change everything?
Bobby, I remember these days. I was working in a salon 50 to 60 hours a week. I knew my coworkers and my clients better than my own children and you. Are you willing to face your reality? I was, and I wasn't happy with it. I knew that if I didn't make a change, my children would grow up and move out, and we would never know each other. My ideal life was waiting for me. I just had to find it. And I did. We're going to share with you today 4 key criteria for you to consider so that you too can find your ideal life.
When looking at a new business, it's important that you are informed about some key factors which can influence your possible success. And over the next few minutes, we're going to cover these 4 key topics: market trends, Isagenix solutions, partnering with the right company, and lastly, how all of this comes together as the right opportunity for you. So first, let's talk about market trends and why they've become trends. What are some of the biggest challenges we face? Obesity, stress, toxic environment, food and mineral deficiencies, and financial crisis. The global weight loss market alone is estimated at $627 billion.
Wow.
All you have to do is look around wherever you go, the mall, the grocery store, amusement parks, literally everywhere. Over 69% of adults in North America are considered overweight. This is a staggering and sad number, but you could help make a difference with our Isagenix solutions.
Bobby, when you say trends, it sounds like something positive and fun. But these facts are not fun. This is an epidemic. So, how many people had or currently have a gym membership that they purchased but they're not using?
Many.
The fitness industry is worth over $75 billion just from gyms alone. Isn't that crazy? Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm gonna do everything I can to slow the aging process as much as possible. And I think other people would agree with me, Bobby, because the global anti-aging market is set to reach $285 billion by 2018.
Just imagine being in the business that combines all of these trends: weight loss, energy, performance, anti-aging. If you're looking to find a vehicle to create your ideal life, these market trends could provide some clues.
Now that excites me, Bobby. Before I start talking about the Isagenix solutions, I just want to be clear. We do not claim to cure, treat, or diagnose diseases. Quite simply, this is amazing superfood nutrition.
Isagenix has created solutions to help people in the following areas of their lives: weight management, energy, performance, healthy aging, and my personal favorite, Michelle, wealth creation.
Something that is really important to me is Isagenix's commitment to no compromise products. They stand behind that by investing millions of dollars every year in the testing of raw materials, finished goods, and third-party testing.
Now let's talk about our 4 pillars of health. I want to start by talking about the Isagenix shake. This is one of my absolute favorites. I've been drinking at least 2 of these every day for over 3 years now. I love them. They are clinically shown to help me lose weight while supporting muscle growth. And this isn't just a protein shake, it is a complete meal replacement. It also has energy-fueling carbs and good fats, 24 grams of protein, and they keep me feeling full for a long time.
Cleansing! Okay, I know what you're thinking. Uh-oh. But don't worry, this is not that type of cleanse. Our bodies are so overloaded with toxins that we need a little help. Cleanse for Life is flooding your body with nutrition while supporting our body's natural process of detoxification. We wash our cars, we brush our teeth, but we don't think about keeping our bodies cleansed from the inside out. But now you can. So, Bobby, you don't have any stress, do you?
Just a little.
My girlfriends and I call this one Happy Juice. This amazing formulation in Isagenix Supreme is a natural way to combat the effects of stress. It could be physical, mental, and even the stress of working out. No matter what it is, Isagenix keeps your body in balance. Literally, my favorite product, and probably yours too because I take it. Okay, I am a big believer in supplementation. Ageless Essentials with Product B Isagenix is a very simple way to get the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidant support that you need in very convenient AM and PM packs. You don't even have to think.
We also have a variety of additional products to support and help you attain your fitness goals. I absolutely love the performance line and the energy and snack line. How often do you find yourself really tired around 3 or 4 o'clock? And are the snacks that we usually choose helping us or are they hurting us?
And this isn't just talk. Isagenix has the science backing them. In a study that compared our system against the leading heart-healthy diet, Isagenix came out way on top. The Isagenix participants experienced 56% more weight loss with Isagenix, 47% more fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat loss. Just look at all of these results from different types of people, different ages, different body types. Bottom line, our products give results. Now, I'm going to bring on my close friend Jenny to share her testimonial with you. She has an amazing story, and I can't wait for you to hear it.
Thank you, Michelle. My Isagenix journey began 2.5 years ago when I was watching my life spiral out of control with negativity, stress, and uncontrollable weight gain. As an educator for 22 years, I truly had dedicated my life to inspiring others and wanting more. However, I was finding myself coming home after work, unable to do the things I needed to do with my family. Michelle introduced me to the gift of Isagenix. And lo and behold, right before my eyes, I was able to transform my body, mind, and spirit by just changing the nutritional program that I was using every day. I was able to lose 30 pounds and 50 inches, and I was able to keep it off for the last 2.5 years. Not only was I transforming my body, but I was able to change the financial blueprint of my life. I've now since retired myself from education at the age of 44 years old with financial freedom. I have 3 grown children that are now in college, and I'm able to spend every moment I have with them and my family. I'm now on a mission to help those that want more for their life get involved with Isagenix and change their family's future as well. Isagenix is truly a gift, and it's truly a pleasure sharing my story with all of you.
Thanks a lot, Jenny. One of the coolest things about Isagenix is that we have many athletes getting results from our products as well. Amateur, college, and even professional athletes from all over the world. And the best part, Isagenix does not pay athletes for an endorsement. These people are using the products for their own performance, and based on their own experience, they believe in the results. Let's talk about wealth creation.
Yay!
How many of you would like an opportunity to create another source of income?
Me.
I think this is really important, and people are hurting out there. 41 million Americans are on food stamps. Job security isn't the same as it used to be when our grandparents were working. Unemployment is at an all-time high. Healthcare costs are rising. Taxes are at a record high, and credit card debt is out of control. Things need to change.
It's true. When I was a single mom, I never went to bed worried about how my jeans would fit. I was worried about how to pay the bills and make ends meet. For millions of Americans, money and work are their leading stresses. And that's why we are so passionate and excited to share some really good news with you. Network marketing. Does that scare you when I say that? Well, let me share some stats with you. Worldwide total industry sales are over $182 billion. That's more than the music industry, the NFL, and Major League Baseball. This is a huge industry. Network marketing offers you the opportunity to create a legacy for yourself and your family while you're still enjoying life. This is truly the profession for the modern entrepreneur.
The third criteria is partnering with the right company. Isagenix offers you a world-class partnership, experience, and training to succeed. Here's just a short list of why Isagenix is the right company. So far, 14 years of proven success. Lives are changing all over the world. Our owners have actual field experience. The company now has over 750 employees now as a company worldwide, and cumulative sales of over $4 billion, and there's just so much more.
Well, here's what I think of. Jim and Kathy Coover, our founders, they're also parents. And as a parent myself, I think about their son Eric, who's poised to one day take on the legacy of Isagenix. And I know that they have built this company on a rock-solid foundation, not only for us, but for him. And to me, that's stability. And their vision is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process create the largest health and wellness company in the world. And that is something we can get behind.
And with the success now in 14 countries and counting, Isagenix provides you with a real global opportunity.
Success at Isagenix is based on your effort, your skill level, and many other factors.
This last criteria is for people who would like to know about the income opportunity. Think about this. 87% of the people in Isagenix just purchase products and enjoy getting those products at wholesale pricing.
Yep.
About 13% of people have taken advantage of the opportunity to earn money with Isagenix. That tells me there is plenty of room for you to come on board and earn. So let's talk about how that works.
It's all about keeping it simple. We use the products and we get awesome results. We share our results with others. It's that simple. So, who are you sharing this with? Well, Bobby, do you know anybody that eats food?
Just a few.
We share this amazing gift with everybody. Isagenix has made it so simple. By sharing our love for Isagenix products with others, we can earn income. The more people we share with, the more income we can earn.
And the numbers don't lie. We have had 14 years of steady growth, ending last year at $892 million. And this year alone,
Wow.
we are on track to go beyond $1 billion in product sales.
Wow.
Just over 3 years ago, Michelle and I joined Isagenix, and for the first few months, we didn't take the products very seriously. We had a shake or a bar every now and then, and we weren't following the system. It wasn't until a family gathering at Christmas time that we saw a photo of us come up on a slideshow. My mom was showing all of us on her TV. We were standing on the beach in our bathing suits, and we just thought, who are those fat people standing in sand?
It was a shock to see what we had become. So we decided to get serious about the products. On January 8th, 2013, Bobby joined the IsaBody Challenge, which is an ongoing transformation contest in Isagenix. And we made using the products our job. We both had an amazing transformation physically. And the best part is because of our results on the products and sharing it with other people, we're now earning a consistent residual income.
What we had to do was really make Isagenix a priority. We worked very hard to transform our health and our finances.
So how do you get started? You don't have to get started with a package. However, I have found that people have a much higher success rate when they have all the products they need to experience the complete Isagenix lifestyle. We have packages to fit any budget. But I want you to think about this. You're not doing what you used to do and Isagenix, you're making a shift. Each shake breaks down to about $3 a meal. So for 2 of the most nutritious meals of your day, you'll be spending less than $7. And that's for 2 meals. I used to spend that on coffee and a snack. Matter of fact, most people find that they actually save money once they get started on Isagenix. And our 2 most popular packs break down to either $20 a day or $10 a day. It's pretty exciting, right, Bobby?
Absolutely. The Isagenix solutions have truly changed our lives. We made a choice and followed through on our commitment to change. Because of that, we are now living a stress-free, totally healthy, fun life.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to get back to the person who shared this video with you and say, yes, I will come to your launch party. Yes, I will listen. And then say yes to yourself. You deserve this. We can't wait for you to join the Isagenix family.